Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you clicked on the video and as you've seen in the title, this video is going to be my organization tips. I just thought that I would find this video useful for other people, just some tips and tricks on how I organize things, because I do receive a lot of packages, PR, gifts from a lot of brands. So helping you guys just even with basic storage tips on how to store clothes and accessories, anything like that. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you. So firstly, we're gonna talk about my clothing rack. I have like a love-hate relationship with my clothing rack because sometimes it does get in the way and it is a little bit clunky. But however, it is very essential for me to keep the daily pieces that I usually would reach for. As you guys can see, I'm more so of like a color aesthetics and really basics and simples. This also helps me store the pieces that I usually would gravitate towards the most, which I would wear usually almost every day, well, just about every day. And yeah, this is more of like the calm things that I have that I usually do with layering and stuff like that. And then inside of my closet, I do usually keep more of the loud pieces and my jackets and coats. Like my simple jackets are placed here as well with just my hoodies and vests and crew necks, t-shirts, all of that stuff. So this is most definitely essential. I am going to start getting rid of these white hangers because yeah, white hangers are easy to obtain, but they do tend to, since they're plastic, they do bend and they mess up the shape of your garments. So I am definitely going to invest in some wood hangers, and that would be a lot better and plus better for the environment. So yeah, most definitely would recommend a clothing rack if you have just a lot of clothes. And I need to put the mic in because I can tell the audio is going to be a little bit fucked up because of the wind. But if you have a lot of clothes that is no longer going to be fitting inside of your closet, this is a great essential for an external wardrobe. Okay guys, so for the next thing, it would have to be my bags. I do have a lot of crossbody bags. So before I get into this, I used to store them inside of this black crate that is now inside my closet, housing just some extra PR boxes that is also holding something else that I'm going to get into later in the video. But I used to store them inside of there, but then I thought, if some of these bags are not cheap, to be honest, and though I may get them for reasonable prices, that does not mean that just because it was a reasonable price that I just treat it as the price that I got it for. So I wanted to actually store them in a more, I guess, precious environment, which would be on a hook, because they were just being thrown inside of there. And it's like, after a while, like zippers will start like fucking up and pockets will start getting dirty faster. I decided to stop storing them inside of that crate because it would be a lot more essential for me to actually have them out on display and easier for me to store them as I do gravitate. I don't wear them that often, believe it or not. But even still, like when I do want to reach for one, I don't want to have to like dig through a crate full of bags to get to the one that I want. I did a horrible job at explaining this, but it's just simply a bag full of wall hook. Guys, please excuse my stupidity because I'm just not realizing what I said. And it also gets the bags out of the way of the floor, and then I can trust them. I also have a hook that's over here that you can see that is housing my tote bags. I only have on top of this, so most definitely hooks if you are looking for something to store your bags. For extra storage, it is smart to place the clothes that you are not wearing inside of the luggage that you are not using. So I was given this suitcase from away, and this houses my shorts that I am not wearing because it's too cold for them. And it's not that many inside of there. I have not gone summer shopping So I did throw out a lot of clothes, so it is easier for me to just store like there's like 4 pair of shorts inside of here. So if you do have extra like clothes that you are not wearing, or just even things that you do not gravitate towards because of the seasons, this is what you store inside of your like drawer unit that houses my socks, t-shirts, tank tops. Like it's a lot easier for me to store inside of there because when I just throw that in, usually I have a dresser. But if you have a smaller space like me, dressers usually may not be essential for such a small space. Though I am going to get one, that way I'll be out a lot better. But for the time being, this does the job really well, and I think that it would be a smart thing for you to get that if you are not like, if you don't have a huge amount of underwear, socks, or t-shirts and tank tops. So for up here, you see shelving units. Shelving units inside of your closet would be a smart thing as well because it also gives you more space to store things. This already came like this, but most closets I do see they do not have shelves inside of them, so you can just install your own shelving unit. It will be a lot easier, such as storing your pants or folded up t-shirts, underwear, socks, bag, whatever. I have a lot of pants, so this was most definitely something I really did need because at one point in time I didn't like it after a while because it wasn't stable enough. But I'm still working on this. I really want that way to be essential for me to be able to accessible. That's the problem. But however, shelves most definitely are it's a lot easier, more organized. Besides, you guys have a closet. I have my clothes in white and black and green and on the end. You see the more loud pieces are inside of here. So, and my coats as well. So that will be a lot easier. I hate the sound of those plastic hangers. Okay, so on my desk I store this jar, and due to me getting a lot of PR and a lot of gifts for brands and stuff, I do get a lot of letters. So I store all of my letters inside of here. Speaking of that, one of them fell off the wall. I do store all of my PR letters inside of here because I do find them very sentimental. I have like postcards, Christmas cards, holiday cards, just endearing letters from a lot of brands. And I find this really sentimental because, I don't know, it's what keeps me like really pushing because they're so nice. And yeah, when I was younger, I didn't really get a lot of that. And I'm not saying that from like my parents and stuff like that, but just letters from like strangers that I've never met before, you know? So I really hold a lot of sentimental value to these letters. And I think this is a nice place for me to see every day, and this is just my working space. So every single day I'm looking right at them and just they have a lot of meaning. Down below underneath my desk I do store these bins that hold my hats and scarves and belt. That's just one of the bins, and then the other bin holds like miscellaneous items such as like my shooting camera or chapstick, lens wiper, like, yeah. But I do feel that baskets are essential for like storing things or just jars, just for like storing letters or jewelry or anything like that, because it gets it out of the way. My hats they were everywhere, and then inside of the closet I also have this box that came with my name of sneakers. The box is really huge, so I still have my cats inside of there. It is cold, so I do not wear my cats often because it gets cold. So I just feel like I'm not gravitating towards them at the moment, so I put my beanies out here to be usually but working on organizing this miscellaneous basket because it's really good. So most likely during the video you'll probably see a different version of it, but I'm not going to show you what's inside it because it's I just feel that this is a lot, like, more in my face as well. I don't know, I just like to be surrounded by just things that is going, especially in my work area. And this is what I am working on, still storing some more letters. I don't want everything to just be like really cheesy or the same. So I need to put other video needs that to store something inside of it. But just some more letters that I got. These are postcards. Like, I have this photo that I got from but I have this postcard that from the away team that was really nice. That is just something from Urban Outfitters. But yeah, this is just something that is ideal for like storage. Like, you can just even add like nails to store your jewelry and your shades and stuff like that. I tried that too. We're gonna cut. So I hope you guys did find this video useful. If you did, don't hesitate to go down below and hit the like button or the subscribe button if you would like. You can follow me on Instagram as well at Jerome Parker with 2 R's at the end of Parker. And yeah, I also have a podcast, guys. I talk about a lot on there. It's available on both Apple and Android platforms, on Apple Podcasts and Spotify as well. So until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next upload. Later, guys.